business coach was important to their success. So the perfect choice was an introduction to Lisa Van Ruik of Bloom Business Development.
Thanks, and great referral, Daniel. Bob and Nancy invested in my group program, Clarity, Consistency, and Killer Cash Flow, and instantly relaxed, knowing they were supported with the knowledge, community, accountability, and tools to make their dream of running a bowling alley a reality. They clarified their intentions for what success meant to them, mapped out even bigger goals, and moved past limiting beliefs from their pre-millionaire status. They decided to create an 80s themed app for bowling to create passive income in addition to creating a state-of-the-art facility. Now they needed a cohesive brand to make their mark with their bowling empire in their physical and online location. Enter Ryan from Steady Studio.
Thanks for the referral, Lisa. Bob and Nancy needed a brand identity for their new bowling alley that reflected their vision and would connect with their target market. Steady Studio performed a discovery workshop where we determined their brand values, mission, and vision. We developed a fun and engaging brand identity that reflects their story and stands out to the right crowd. We created the new name, logo, colors, and patterns, as well as a set of unique icons, all based on the 90s classic sitcom Saved by the Bell. This fun new identity will help them market their business more effectively. So with their new brand sorted out, it was time to get it out into the world. So I referred them to Zahira from Signarama.
Thank you for the referral, Ryan. We met with Bob and Nancy and did a site survey to their location. We took pictures and measurements to provide them with an estimate. We came up with a solution that included a fascia sign in 3D illuminated letters to build up their brand 7x24, a pole banner to give them more visibility, a set of 3 flag banners to promote and advertise their bowling, and an apron at the entrance to inform their customers. After we finished the project, Bob and Nancy realized that they needed some professional pictures, and I referred them to Caroline from Frontal Studio.
Thank you, Zahira. Once Bob and Nancy had laid solid foundations for their brand, it was time to launch and show off their beautiful, amazing bowling alley to the world. We created a plan based on how they wanted to share the unique features of their facilities. It was important to show details of the experience their clients will have and how they help them celebrate their relationships when they do fun activities together. So we decided that a one-day photo shoot was ideal for them to create a wide variety of photographs to use in all their print, marketing materials, social media. And I was able to help them plan every detail of their photographs, style their outfits, and stage their business for the perfect photographs. It was an absolute blast. And we created photographs that would last them at least 1 good year of marketing. During our consultation, I realized their photographs would go a long way when paired with awesome videos. So I referred them to Lee at 6 Degrees Production.
Thanks for the awesome referral, Caroline. I'm Leanne Theron from 6 Degrees Production, this chapter's video and animation company. So after Caroline gave Bob and Nancy my card, I set up a discovery call and realized that a walkthrough video would be a great way to showcase their brand new venue and get bowlers excited. So we wrote a script, recorded a voiceover, sourced some fun music, and spent a day filming at their bowling alley. We flew specialized FPV drones, like you can see on the screen now, inside and outside the premises to give them a viewer's a first-person perspective of what their venue looked like. We also filmed some walking shots on a gimbal to highlight all their cool features like their karaoke hall and the 80s disco dance floor. Once the video was done, though, and edited, we realized that they have nowhere online to host the video. So I referred them to Daniela to build them a website.
Thanks for the great referral, Lee. My name is Daniela Torres, and I'm the creative director of PI Agency. We are the web designers in the chapter. With those beautiful pictures, beautiful video, it was time to really sit down with Bob and Nancy and help them tell their story. So we built a beautiful website for them so they could share their story with all of their friends and new clients. And we took care of the web design, the content, and made the website SEO ready. After the website was done and launched, we sent them over to do a social media consultant with Jennifer Colbuck.
Thank you, Daniela, for the referral. Now that we've got some assets ready in place, it was time to get their social media strategy ready for them to launch. I met with Bob and Nancy to give them some hands-on training and support so they could set up their own social media channels. With Ryan's brand book and Lisa's guidance from her coaching program, we were able to identify the content pillars that would best resonate for their audience. We narrowed those down to bowling tips, their best bowling moments, and of course, featuring all of the awesome deals they're going to have at the bowling center. We mapped out the next 90 days of content so they would be able to hit the ground running and make sure that the bowling alley opened up with a success. Realizing they were going to need some more support to get that social media off the ground with some hands-on execution, I referred them over to Megan at BNI Consulting.
Yeah, so once they got their strategy all set up in place from the beautiful Jennifer, we were able to take things to the next level and start rallying their community around their online feeds. So with the impact of social Instagram engagement and community building, plus bringing influencers into the space before it officially opened with their grand opening, we were able to create some really awesome content that allowed the Instagram accounts as well as the Facebook to really thrive and come alive, both online and offline. And once we were all done, I suggested that we connect the online community with the offline world. And that is when Terry comes in to work her wonderful magic.
Awesome. Thanks, Megan, for the introduction to Bob and Nancy. I was so excited to work with them. They totally understood the power of nurturing relationships. Not only did we send thank you cards to all who helped them with setting up their new bowling alley, we also sent invites to the community and group leaders. We started a referral and gratitude campaign. The card is created to be used as their thank you card that includes their logo and branding. They'll personalize it with a photo of the group bowling. So easy to take a pic, add it to the card, hit send for $1 each, no brainer. I'm Terry Specken with Send Out Cards, helping you as well as Bob and Nancy to keep your name top of mind with gratitude and kindness. Next up is